Rihanna gives birth, welcomes first baby with boyfriend ASAP Rocky. The Fenty Beauty founder gave birth to her first child, a baby boy, with rapper boyfriend ASAP Rocky, Page 6 can confirm. The newborn was born May 13th in Los Angeles, according to TMZ. According to TMZ? Okay. Page 6 broke the news of Rihanna's pregnancy in late January after photos emerged of the singer, 34, proudly displaying her baby bump as she went for a stroll with Rocky, 33, in Harlem. A month before the big reveal, Rihanna had sparked pregnancy rumors while dining at... They're making a huge story about nothing. Let's just get some more details about this shit. The Diamond singer seemingly attempted to hide her pregnancy with oversized jackets and baggy clothes, but began to proudly flaunt her baby bump. Yeah, she was a beautiful pregnant lady, a pregnant woman. I said it. She's not a pregnant person or a person that can have babies. I said she was a pregnant woman. Am I perpetrating hate right now? I hope not. A person of pregnancy. I don't... Okay, we're going to stop. She later admitted to Vogue that she refused to wear maternity clothes, saying in April, "I'm sorry, it's too much fun getting dressed up. I'm not going to let that part disappear because my body is changing." And she didn't. She did it so gracefully as well. She later, the everyday rapper whose real name is Rakim Mayers, opened up about one day becoming a dad. Okay, no one cares about the one day. We want now. Meanwhile, Rihanna predicted that she would be a psycho mom. She probably will be a psycho mom. I feel like that's the type of mom I'm going to be, psycho about it, she joked to Elle. Rihanna and the rapper have been dating since early 2020 and went public with their romance in November of that same year. Look at how beautiful she is. That is so nice. She's just killing it. A Twitter user claimed in April that Rocky had cheated on Rihanna with why are you bringing this up? They just need more. Okay, so you get paid per the words in this line of business. So you just have to... because really, it's like Rihanna had her baby on May 13th. It's a boy. That's not going to garner clicks. That's not going to do anything. But so they have to go in and tell us all this garbage that we already know and then we don't care about. We just want to know the details, and we don't. There's no details other than it's a boy and it was born on May 13th. Okay. Well, we're gonna... Oh, and then here we go. Now we're getting sold. I still don't have ad blockers, everybody. Get out of here. So, there has been controversy. Let's move here. There's controversy. This is gallbladder. This is me talking about me. So, there's controversy because Chris Brown, he dared to congratulate them. Chris Brown seemingly congratulated his ex Rihanna on the birth of her baby with ASAP Rocky, and fans aren't happy. On Thursday, it was reported that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky had welcomed their first child together. According to TMZ, which broke the news, Rihanna welcomed the baby boy in LA May 13th, roughly 4 months after she ASAP announced that they were expecting the surprise photo shoot. Fans of the pair quickly congratulated the new parents on social media, both Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's name trending on Twitter. Yay, that's them trending. But among the floods of celebrity words circling the internet, one message in particular took people by surprise, coming from Rihanna's ex-boyfriend, Chris Brown. Boom, boom, boom. Chris, who dated Rihanna in the late double O's or two in the late 2000s and infamously pleaded guilty to physically assaulting her in 2009, wrote on his Instagram story, "Congratulations," alongside a few emojis, including the praying hands, red heart, and a pregnant person. So here is his thing that sparked all this controversy. While Chris didn't specifically mention Rihanna and ASAP, it was quickly presumed among fans that he was congratulating the pair, which sparked a negative response in light of his violent history with the mogul. The public physical assault took place after Chris and Rihanna got into a verbal dispute after leaving Chris Davies' annual pre-Grammy party in February 2009, according to police filings, which he really did hurt her. Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys. He really did beat the shit out of her. It was awful. It was really bad. Chris reportedly shoved Rihanna's head against the window of his car, and he unsuccessfully attempted to force her out of the vehicle before punching her multiple times and eventually placing her in a headlock. Jesus Christ. The fuck? Leaving her with several cuts and bruises on her face and body, as well as numerous contusions. Chris pleaded guilty to felony assault and accepted a plea deal of 180 days community service, 5 years of formal probation, and domestic violence counseling. 3 years later, in 2012, Chris and Rihanna briefly reunited. "I decided it was more important for me to be happy, even if it's a mistake. It's my mistake," she told Rolling Stone at the time. A few months later, however, they broke up for good, with Rihanna eventually admitting that she felt overly protected of him. I don't know. That might mean that she probably, I mean, I'm guessing that she probably loves passionately. She's Caribbean. She has that passion, man. I'm guessing that that relationship was probably pretty intense. Pretty intense. More recently, there have been several instances where Chris has appeared to express interest in Rihanna by commenting suggestive emojis on her Instagram photos, which has sparked backlash on online time and time again. He also wished her a happy birthday with a dedicatory Instagram post in 2018 and even tweeted about his apparent hope to go on tour with her, Beyonce and Bruno Mars. Just thinking, a crazy world tour would Beyonce, Rihanna, Bruno Mars, Chris Brown, 2 for 2. If y'all decide to do it without me, give me 10%. People didn't like that, I'm sure. This infuriated several internet users. Who cares? This infuriated several internet users who felt that Chris had no place expressing any interest in Rihanna, friendship or otherwise. In 2020, however, the Fenty Beauty founder spoke out at length about how she worked to move on from the past, revealing that she and Chris had built a trust again and they were very, very close friends. So, they worked it out. We've been working on our friendship again, and now we're very, very close friends, she told Oprah Winfrey during a guest appearance on the Super Soul podcast. We've built a trust again, and that's it. We love each other, and we probably always will. And that's not anything that we're trying to change. He's in a relationship of his own, she added when she asked if they were seeing each other again. "I'm single, but we have maintained very close friendship ever since the restraining order has been dropped. We've worked on it little by little." But despite Rihanna making peace with the past, many of her fans have remained hostile towards Chris over the years in light of his past treatment of her, which she acknowledged in her interview with Oprah. "It happened to me," Rihanna said, of the assault. "I can't tell people how to feel about it. They're entitled to feel angry because it wasn't a good thing. But I have forgiven him. And that's my personal thing." Well, as Rihanna would perhaps anticipate, several fans now expressed their anger toward Chris after his apparent congratulatory message was posted on Instagram, which quickly picked up so much steam that he trended across Twitter. Oh no! No! Chris Brown can keep his congratulations for Rihanna's birth to his damn self. She just gave birth, you asshole. Is that me? I think I smell bad. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I think I smell like turkey burgers, y'all. Chris Brown can keep his congratulations for Rihanna's birth to his damn self. She just gave birth, you asshole. The last thing she wants is a message from her old domestic abuser who beat her up 8 years ago. Rihanna wants no reminder he exists. Chris Brown has some nerve, one user wrote. I think this is the best part. This is the best, is that people are just mad at Chris Brown for sending congratulations. Don't laugh at me, Zippy Zipper. You can't smell it. I was just like, who's cooking? And I was just like, oh, me, I'm cooking. After I'm home alone right now. Raina and Saucy are out spending money at the mall right now. So I'm just sitting here, just like, you know what? This is how I'm spending my afternoon. Damn it. After what he's done to her in the past, I don't know if she's okay with receiving congratulations from him. Another tweeted. I think that she's okay to receive congratulations from him. I think they've worked it out. Has everyone truly forgotten that Chris Brown beat the absolute shit out of Rihanna? No, we haven't. Every time I see his name trending, I feel like I lived in a parallel universe where he almost beat her to death. And in this universe, that just didn't happen. What the fuck? Someone else echoed. That's such a... What? What? You fucking psycho? Others felt that the message from Chris was a nice gesture, given that Rihanna has been vocal about their very, very close friendship. Look, if Rihanna can forgive him, we can too, okay? Y'all have to remember Chris and Rihanna don't hate each other, one person wrote. Rihanna and Chris said that they've moved on from their past and friends. Yeah, some people just don't want to move on. Some people want to live in controversy. Some people want to live in that terrible moment forever. And I don't understand that. If you're going to move on, let's move on. Did he learn his lessons? I don't know. Has Chris Brown been accused of assault? Yo, I can smell myself. This is not. If Rihanna and Chris were already okay with things, I think it's not anyone's business at this point. I agree. Oh my God, here we go. He has a whole timeline of violence towards women. Jesus. Someone put. Here we go. He violently assaulted Rihanna. Ugh, I don't even want to look at those pictures. He stole a woman's phone after she took a picture of him. Assault. He shoved a woman to the ground at a nightclub, leaving torn ligaments in her. Jesus. Now that's quite a shove. He's a tall dude, too. Look at him. He's a fucking beast. I mean, he's a pretty big dude, lanky dude to be doing backflips and shit and then be pushing women. He had third degree assault report filed after a woman was forcibly ejected from his bus after she refused to give up her mobile phone. Oh shit. He's like, get off my bus. Damn, that's fucked up. Brown avoided charges after a woman accused him of punching her in the face and taking her phone in a lawsuit. See, so part of it I also see, and I'm not trying to victim blame here at all. I think that some women are probably trying to catch him up in some shit with their phones and like, look what Chris Brown did, or they're trying to record something and Chris Brown seems like he wants that shit private. You know, I can understand that if you're a star, you don't want people filming you and shit, especially if you just swack. If you just got done banging some chick and she's over here just like, I'm with Chris Brown, look at me go. And some ladies are also crazy. And obviously, Chris Brown is crazy as fuck too. So, people need to take that into consideration, that there are crazy people out there. There are good looking crazy people out there who will have sex with you and then try to get you caught up. They do exist. Amber Heard. Amber Heard. His female tour manager claimed he threatened her with a brutal physical attack. Jesus. He was detained by the LAPD following. Hey, wait, woo, where are they? Hey, they're right here, Moving Dutchman. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope your weekend's going good. I hope you're over there playing your pirate game or whatever the fuck you're playing. I don't know what that fucking game was. I'd be seriously pissed off too if someone's trying to record me while I'm doing something I want private. Yes, exactly, Zippy. Exactly. It'd be like, yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. He was detained by LAPD for a standoff at his home. A woman had accused the singer of threatening her with a gun after showing up to his home. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so if some random lady shows up to your house with a gun, if some random lady shows up to your house, was she random? I don't know. Are we shouting out Moving Dutchman? We can shout out Moving Dutchman. Let's go. The champ. Let's shout out the champ. Let's go. Everybody go give Moving Dutchman a follow. He likes to play Lord of the Rings and some weird pirate game. And he's also a chess master. Chess master. Not to be mistaken with a chest master. Maybe he's that too. I don't know. I don't know what movie does. I don't know. You might be a chest master. I feel like if you're going to make those kind of jokes, your tongue has to come out a certain length. Like, as yeah, to demonstrate how truly disgusting and deprived of a person you are, you got. Oh, you calm down. You calm down, Moving Dutchman. Don't be telling people what to do. This is a free space where they can do whatever they want. Don't be telling people what to do with your spelling of your humor. You missed it, Moving Dutchman. We had somebody who was mad at me for defending Dave Chappelle. You missed it. Where were you? Where were you, Moving Dutchman? Just kidding. Anyways, moving on. Let's read more about these horrible, violent things that this dude has done. I kind of want to read more about what this was about. Chris Brown arrested for suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon. Update. Chris Brown has been arrested for suspicion with assault of a deadly weapon, according to CBS Los Angeles. Los Angeles police are trying to obtain a search warrant for Chris Brown's home to look for a gun the musician reportedly pulled on a woman Thursday morning. Officers responded to a call to help Brown's home in Tarzana neighborhood around 3 a.m. The woman accused Brown of pointing a gun at her in a rage before she ran outside to phone the police. Officers attempted to enter the home, but were told to get a search warrant. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Maybe it was you, Movie Dutchman. Are you Anna Banana? Amber Banana? Can't say that right. Officers respond per TMZ. Hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this one. Oh, that's not how it's done. There we go. Oh, there. That's better. That's better. Per TMZ, the incident allegedly occurred after a man and two uninvited guests. I was streaming. Sorry, valid alibi. No worries, Moving Dutchman. How'd it go? You were playing Lord of the Rings. I see. Did you win the rings? I don't know. Did you win some rings? I don't know how that works. Let's see. Officers responded to a call for help at Brown's home in Tarzana neighborhood around 3 a.m. The woman accused Brown of pointing a gun. Okay, we got that. Per TMZ, the incident allegedly occurred after a man and two uninvited guests showed up at Brown's house and were asked to leave. One of the women who was not invited phoned the police and filed a report, while someone inside the house insisted that Brown was asleep the whole time. As of 9 a.m., both Brown's lawyer, Mark Grugos, and the LAPD's tactical warrant support were en route to the singer's house because of the high-profile nature of the case. It was handed over to the LAPD's robbery homicide. Oh, my God. On my way to Mordor. Yes. Nice. Go get that shit, son. So while Brown, so it sounds like there was some uninvited guest up in this shit and he pulled a gun out on people. That's how I would be too. I'd be like, bitch, I don't know you. Get the fuck out of my house. Not that I have a gun and not that I have people over to my house. No one knows where I live. My mother barely knows where I live. Yeah, why was it given to the homicide department, right? Like this, and this was back in 2018, y'all. So this isn't anything new. So don't get mad. While Brown has yet to leave his home, he has posted several videos on Instagram addressing the situation. In the first, Brown dismissed the accusations and claims he was asleep and woke up with his house surrounded by police. At the same time, he added, "When I call the police for a stalker, people that are endangering my life, they don't come until the next day. Then somebody make a fucked up allegation about me, and oh yeah, the whole fucking SWAT team." Yeah. In the second clip, said, "I ain't did shit. I ain't gonna do shit, and it's always gonna be fuck the police. Black Lives Matter." Well, let me do that right. I ain't did shit. I ain't gonna do shit, and it's always gonna be fuck the police. Black Lives Matter. Yo, so I mean, it could just be crazy people trying to get in there. So that's 2018. Chris Brown and two accomplices were taken into custody in Paris after a woman filed a report of rape. That's no good. That's no good. So I don't know what that is. He came out and said that female lead band churches were the type of people I wished walked in front of a speeding bus. Is that an assault on women? I don't think that's an assault on women. He was hit with a $20 million lawsuit accusing him of drugging and rapping a woman on a yacht in Florida. Has reportedly obtained a copy of the lawsuit and allegedly claimed sexual assault. Well, there you go. There's Chris Brown. But apparently Chris Brown and Rihanna are cool. So, hey, whatever.